following presentation of the NBA.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the game. A stunning view of Capitol Hill from high above. We're here in the seat of the U.S. government, Washington, D.C. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Big man Jarrett Allen challenges all high flyers at the rim. He said nobody likes getting dunked on. People call it a business decision. I don't think about that. My role is to be a rim protector, so I'm going to sacrifice for the team, whether it's a...
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. And checking out some numbers for Bradley Beal.
And, guys, it's inevitable over the course of a season that a player will have his ups and downs at the free throw line. And he's on a downswing this month. The percentage has dropped off, but I don't think it'll take him long to bring it back up.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Okoro out there with Garland. And it's backcourt. It's Dinwiddie and Beal. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the small forward. So Cleveland will get the first possession. Midway through the season, are teams, Brent, still trying to find their identity and evolve, or is it just a matter of building on what you've already got?
I think there's still some steps in small parts of evolution of a team, Kevin. But at the time when you get into 25 or 30 games, coaches are really familiar and helping players establish a rhythm to the number of players they're going to play, the rotations they're going to play in, the nights when they defense and how they're going to lean on guys. The nights where they might need more defense and play certain lineups. That's still pretty much the foundation of what they're going to be the rest of the year.
Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. He kicks to Markkanen. Clock at 6. Outside Garland. Here's Allen, and it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Dinwiddie against Garland. Caldwell Pope outside. Shot clock reset for Washington. Gafford kicks to Beal. And finished off by Beal.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
Garland against Dinwiddie. Puts it up from 12. Allen trying to break free. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Garland.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Outside Beal. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Gafford trying to break free, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Outside Markkanen. Down low, here's Mobley. The pass to Okoro. Shoots over Kuzma. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Washington. Trailing by 2. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
For Cleveland, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Garland dishes to Markkanen. Passes it to Okoro. The wide open look here for Garland. And it falls over the rim and in.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Left side, Beal. Pass to Gafford. Allen against Dinwiddie. Outside for Caldwell Pope. There's Beal with the 3. Can't hit that one. And Cleveland the other way now. Inside. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Okoro passes to Garland. Mobley with it. He's against Kuzma. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Mobley. Good on the bucket.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Dinwiddie. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Dinwiddie with some big shoes to fill. Steps into the vacancy. Westbrook left with the Wizards. Washington targeted Dinwiddie early in free agency.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Allen outside. Garland against Gafford. And then Allen slams it in.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Now here's Kuzma. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Dinwiddie finds Caldwell Pope. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Garland against Dinwiddie. Allen trying to break free. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 6 points.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
Dinwiddie outside. Outside, Beal. Second chance shot. Excellent D there from Allen.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Markkanen. Last game we saw him score 14. To the paint. Over Caldwell Pope. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist by Mobley.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Wizards trail by 5. Dinwiddie with it. His last outing, he had 24 points. Beal with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And Gafford throws it down.
Continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Allen surveying the D. He dishes it to Garland. Lobbed up there for Allen. And stolen by Kuzma. Outside, Beal. Dinwiddie against Allen. Beal from long range. That doesn't go either for Beal. Cleveland leading by 3. Pass to Okoro. Allen kicks to Garland. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first. Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now.
Now, Darius Garland, another one of those players who is in the second generation of NBA appearances. His father played 7 seasons in the league, and he's got to be very proud of all of his effort. Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot, and an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now, here's Rubio. He had 27 points last game. Holiday against Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
The pass to Bertens. Washington needs to get a shot off here, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Osman, the pass to Garland. Passes it to Love. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Maybe some underrated parts of Kevin Love is the strength that he has in that lower body. Excels at absorbing that contact and then up and powers through.
Now here's Harrell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Tipped away. Stolen by Garland. Here's Osman. He is defended by Harrell.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
To the middle. Here's Holiday. They shoot again. And that's 2 points on the way.
Yeah, better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Neto. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And Cleveland making a change here. Windler's checked in. Love kicks to Osman. Six on the shot clock. Here's Rubio. Out to Wade. Pass to Windler. Over Berton. Here's Love. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Neto. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. He gets it in there. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They lead by 7. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And the fact they still had a chance to win that game, I find to be somewhat amazing because it was clearly an off night for most of their guys.
I'll tell you, if they had pulled that game out, it would have been an amazing win because they made a bunch of mistakes. Nothing was going their way, and somehow they still nearly won it.
Holiday, the pass to Neto. Now Holiday, looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Count it.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Now, here's Rubio. Love outside. Back to Rubio. Love in the post. He's defended by Harrell.
And taking a look now at stats
For Montrezl Harrell.
over the last month, getting it done. He's averaging 11 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Harrell. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Holiday. Over Wade. Here's Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
We'd love to bottle up the energy that Harrell plays for. Hustle points coming through.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Rubio taking his time here. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Drives to the hoop. Dishes it to Love. Lets it go with a 3. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Washington basketball.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers lead by 7. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football. So, how did he settle on basketball?
Mom said in high school, whoever recruited me first, basketball, football, that's what we stuck with. So, it was basketball.
Simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Wizards 5 right now. Travis Bertans out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Avdia. Then there's Kispert. And it's Holiday in at the line. Kispert with the bucket.
No way he's going to pass that shot. He is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Here's Rubio. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Windler with the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And here's Holiday. A shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Love.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Now, here's Rubio. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. And there's the pass to Windler. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Avdia. Windler's shot is on. Wizards trail by 6. Avdia, the pass to Bertans. Kicks it to Holiday. He can't get that one to fall. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, and they came out with the win.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Now, here's Kispert. after the miss from Ricky Rubio. And again, Washington no good. Here's Osman. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's Love, top of the key. He kicks it to Rubio. It's over Avdia. It's tipped. Now here is Holiday. Pass to Kispert. Harrell against Wade. Here's Avdia. Misses and the dry spell continues.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Rubio against Bertans. Rubio outside. The rebound by Holiday. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Wizards. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
Here's Kispert. The Wizards with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Here's Osman. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Over Avdia. Rubio misses.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Avdia, the pass to Bertans. Love against Holiday. Kispert with it. Now Avdia. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Rubio dishes to Wade. Out to the right wing. Love the pass to Wade. And it's blocked. A second chance effort. Love can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Now, here's Avdia. Wade is covering. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Here's Osman. The rebound by Holiday. Holiday's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams. But, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Now here's Kuzma. Lauri Markkanen unable to get his last. Garland against Dinwiddie. Here's Mobley. The shot misses. Dinwiddie with some nice D. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Harrell. And he banks in the layup. Harrell's got 4 points in the quarter.
He gets really excited about finishing through contact.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he patterned his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Zebo was undersized on paper, but was strong as an ox and found the angles to finish.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Harrell.
And with the pause here, how about the stats for Bradley Beal? The past month has been surreal. 11th in scoring. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And yeah, one of the most dangerous scorers in the game. He's already come up big in some key games this year. His teammates really feed off his presence, I think. Caldwell Pope kicks to Beal. Pass to Gafford. Over Allen. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And like the great Zebo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Craig, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside. How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Kuzma. Shoots over Garland. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut down. Now it's just 3 on the bucket from Kuzma.
Gifted at scoring from there. Really, Kuzma is a legit threat to capitalize from almost anywhere.
Allen passes to Garland. Cleveland gets it back. Allen's shot is off. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And the basket is good. And now just a 1-point Cleveland lead.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
Now here's Garland. He's got 8. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. And while we have a moment, let's find out which point guards have had the best month from the charity strike. Darius Garland on top.
He's been a model of consistency at the free throw line all season. He's as dependable up there as he is on the floor at any given moment.
Dinwiddie outside. On the way. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 1 now for Washington.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the pass to Markkanen. To the inside. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Kuzma outside. Over Mobley. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Possession remains with
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Beal gets a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Beal's got 5 points now in the quarter. And here are the Cavaliers now, trailing by 2. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. Start a 3-game homestand with that game. Inside, Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. Washington's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Gafford's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for the Wizards. And here is Okoro. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
Now here's Gafford. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Gafford. He's coming off a 16-point game against Miami.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker. Yeah, the defender all over the line.
And Kyle Kuzma now in year 1 of his 3-year, $40 million extension.
And he's improving stronger, better on the boards, finding ways to do more than put the ball in the hole.
First free throw is good.
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better. And
both free throws good for Kuzma. And the Cavaliers with possession here.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Outside, marking it. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Nice read from the big fella. Markkanen demonstrating a solid feel with his passing.
Dinwiddie finds Kuzma. 1:36 left in the first half of basketball. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. There's 1:34 left to play here in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Dinwiddie. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dinwiddie's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Garland looking it over. Now here's Mobley, guarded by Kuzma. Kuzma against Garland. Got a hand on it.
Oh, that's merciless. Kuzma plays with such competitive energy. Wasn't letting that shot get off.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Wizards. Caldwell Pope outside. Driving the lane, and that one is stuffed right through.
And sweet drive there. KCP, a smooth operator with terrific straight line speed.
There's Garland, and the rejection by Gafford. And so the ball out of bounds. Dinwiddie touched it last. Seconds left in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mobley's got 6 in the quarter.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Beal taking his time here. Lets the 3 fly. Hits it from three-point range. Beal's got the lead up to 5 now for Washington.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for the Washington Wizards. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
Oh, man, that is important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got to offensive rebound too well. Get us some second chance at the basket. Just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Bradley Beal putting in some incredible work. He had 14 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball game.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
It was a great display of team ball. Wasn't 5 individuals out there, it's one cohesive unit sharing the rock. Not only does that make it harder to guard, it makes the game more enjoyable to watch.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great hacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Garland is out there with the Okoro. And it's Markkanen in at the 3. Now here's Markkanen. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Wizards leading by 5. Dinwiddie with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Gafford misses. The Cavaliers shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Now, here's Garland. Following the miss by Kyle Kuzma. And slam dunk by Allen.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
Beal, the pass to Gafford. Kicks it to Dinwiddie. Gafford with the ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
That one on Mobley.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Wizards shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Gafford cans them both. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Okoro dishes to Allen. He kicks to Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Passes to Okoro. 5 on the clock. Allen trying to break free, and that one is off. Great D that time from Beal. Pulls up on the wing. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Allen finds Garland. Now Okoro. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Garland with the defensive effort.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
He takes it in. They grab their own miss. Beal with the block. In transition, here come the Wizards. That one wide left. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Okoro passes to Markkanen. Pass to Mobley. It's Allen on the wing. Lays it up and banks it in. Allen's got 4 this quarter.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
Now here's Beal. He's got 14. Kuzma outside. And Beal kicks to Dinwiddie. Just 4 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Harrell, he's checked in for Washington. Avdia comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Rubio dishes to Love. Rubio against Dinwiddie. Here's Windler, and it's in there. Windler's got his second basket of the night.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
To the middle, here's Harrell. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, Harrell loves when he gets to mix it up on the inside, and he fights through the D that time.
Now, here's Rubio. No points in the game yet for him. Yep, it counts.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Dinwiddie passes to Harrell. There's the dish to Beal. And there's the drive. And finished off by Beal.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him. And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
And here is a Okoro. Washington with the rebound. Beal's got you out in the offensive end. Craig, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes. Can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need? Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Second team foul.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Kispert's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Dinwiddie. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Osman comes in for Okoro. That's tipped. Feeds to Holiday. He can't get it to go. Good D by Rubio. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Here's Beal. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Beal's got 20.
Determined to produce. Beal plays with such desire on offense, always searching for the next shot.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Now, here's Rubio. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Count it.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And Holiday kicks to Beal. And he drives in. Makes it off the glass. Beal's got the lead back up to 7 now for Washington.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell.
Cleveland basketball.
Love inside. Harrell on him. 6 to shoot. Rubio the pass to Osman, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And Rubio just waiting for the shooter to get open and then gets the assist.
Pass to Harrell. Kisper with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Raul Netos checked in for the Wizards. A switch here also for Cleveland. Okoro's checked in. Here's Osman. Rebound, Washington. Avdia's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Neto. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Kispert off target with his 3. The Cavaliers trail by 4. To the paint, here's Wade. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Avdia gets the bucket.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Here's Osman. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Denny Avdia picks one up. And Brent, small forward Jetty Osman out of Turkey. A pretty versatile game.
Yeah, he does a little bit of everything out there. And you wonder, with Jetty just being in the environment of the teams that he's been on in the past few years, a lot of losing going on. Is that impacting his confidence? And would more be opened up if he had a different opportunity? Who's to say? I know when he plays on that Turkish team, you see a different, determined Cedi Osman.
Now, here's Kispert. And it's Wade with the rebound. Rubio with it. Here he goes. Here's Osman. Drills the 3-pointer. Osman's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Harrell finds Neto. Here's the floater. Rubio with the rebound. Rubio's got 5 rebounds tonight. Over to the left wing. Osman, the pass to Love. Rubio outside. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
And Rubio right now playing waiter, setting the table.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Harrell. Looking to end the run. And the rejection by Love.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Back to Osman. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Fader on the way. Not enough on that one as it misses.
He's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Holiday. And another miss by Washington.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Kept alive.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Now, here's Kispert. And they recover it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound. And he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Here's Okoro. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The pass to Rubio. Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And the Wizards making a change here. Gafford's checked in. And the Wizards with possession. The Wizards working the ball around now. They could use a bucket. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Gafford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
Holiday, the pass to Gafford. Passes it to Neto. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Gafford kicks to Kuzma. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Gafford. Over Allen. And it's by Allen. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation for the Wizards. Caldwell Pope comes in for Harrell. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Possession to the Cavaliers.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. 6-point lead. Rubio outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Allen. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Allen's got 14 points.
And with Allen's height and agility, he breezes through the contact, getting himself right to the finish.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
6 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Garland. Misses there. And so it's Cleveland in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Cleveland leading by 8. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Caldwell Pope. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Neto in at point. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Now, here's Rubio. And the shot goes in.
Ricky Rubio.
Rubio's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Cavs.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Dinwiddie outside. Neto surveying the floor. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Up top, Garland. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Garland with the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Dinwiddie outside. Austin Neto. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Kuzma. Shoots over Mobley. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Rubio outside. Kicks it to Mobley. Now the pass to Garland. Goes up to the stripe. Offensive rebound. And then Allen slams it in.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positional helps big time.
Washington calls timeout.
Well, the length of Jared Allen is such a huge asset He's a shot blocker and a rim runner, and that's what people are looking for. More versatility and athleticism from the 5 spot.
Beal's check in for Raul Neto. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Beal can't get it to go. And a throwback sort of game for Allen, bringing physicality and anchoring the defense.
Yeah, and it's weird because the physicality you're talking about, Kevin, isn't so much in him showing brute strength. It might be just physically able to do the things above the rim and in a vertical space that impact the defensive end of the floor.
Here's Dinwiddie following the score by Cleveland. Pass to Kuzma. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Beal against Rubio. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And yes, it's good. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Now, here's Rubio. Allen finds Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Pass to Allen. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. There's Garland. He can't hit that time.
Now, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Trying to get open is Kuzma. No good, unable to end this run.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Markkanen passes to Garland. Rubio outside. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Washington basketball.
Wizards trail by 16. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Beal with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Gafford. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now here's Markkanen. And he gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Wizards have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Garland the pass to Mobley. Now here's Allen. He kicks it to Garland. Driving inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's his first
that was
personal
the third
foul.
straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Okoro, he's checked in for Ricky Rubio. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Garland with it, picked up by Kuzma. Mobley the pass to Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
That's pretty crazy. Garland at his size getting way up.
Wizards trail by 17. There's the pass to Beal. Takes it inside. Softly drops in the floater. Beal's got 12 points here in the second half. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Garland with the bucket.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Caldwell Pope outside. Passes it to Beal. Dinwiddie against Garland. Dinwiddie drives in. No good on that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Outside, Markkanen. Rebounded by the Wizards. Caldwell Pope's got his 4th rebound in this one. He's looking for Dinwiddie and finds him. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Yeah, becoming better at setting up his teammates, and KCP delivers that pass on target.
Outside Garland. 13 feet away. Washington with the rebound. Beal, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Outside Garland. Back to Allen. 5 to shoot. Outside Garland. Over Caldwell Pope. And that one hits back iron. Wizards trail by 15. Looking to get back on track here. And Okoro pulls it down. Okoro's got his 4th rebound in this one. He dishes it to Mobley. Garland the pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Kicks to Okoro. From deep 3-point range. That shot misses.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Dinwiddie finds Beal. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. That's good from Beal on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope's got 3 assists now in this one. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Darius Garland.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots, and also finishing strong.
Without his heroics here tonight, this could have been a second straight loss for them. But he was sensational, and instead of a losing streak, he may have them headed in the opposite direction now. Now, here's Garland. For the 3. Rebounded by the Wizards.
And that's an important rebound, and especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
18 feet out. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Allen. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 13. Outside, Beal. And Okoro pulls it down. Okoro's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the shot goes in. Okoro's got his first bucket in this one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes him and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Beal. The shot from the low post is good. Beal's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And It's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Now, here's Garland. Inside, and then Allen slams it in.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Outside, Beal. Dinwiddie against Garland. Down low, here's Kuzma. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Cavaliers.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And they've put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play. And we've come to expect nothing less from one of the league's elite players, but another tour de force
for Allen.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Dinwiddie passes to Beal. 30 seconds left in the fourth. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Beal's got 32 points in the game.
Defense has Beal well covered inside, but he can get aggressive and fights his way through for that shot.
Kuzma against Garland. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Now here's Kuzma. He's tightly guarded. Dinwiddie outside. Over Allen. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.